May, and welcome to my guest today. It's Prathy. Make sure that thing's shut. There we go. So how are you doing? You're live on YouTube. Please,
Oh,
please
okay.
don't swear, or not too much anyway.
No, I won't because I'm well.
You were going to say you're not going to swear because your daughter's there, aren't you? Wouldn't you?
Yes,
So if she
exactly.
wasn't there, you would
It's
just.
right in front of me, so
Yeah.
obviously I won't swear.
So that
And she's trying to watch it on the YouTube.
it should be coming through in a second. If I try and go onto YouTube now, what will happen? And welcome to. There you go. Is she watching?
I think so. Well, oops.
So you were saying your daughter has been set dressing. So she's been.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Set my lights up.
Yeah, she has been the person who did all the setting for today.
Sorry, forgot to do this. Take one. I have to do that for everybody. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah, no, she set it up for everybody. But she set the lights up.
Yeah, all these things. So she's a big fan of YouTube, and they don't care if you work at Microsoft or something amazing. What they care is are you on the YouTube or not nowadays.
So she's a big fan of me. Is that what you meant?
Yeah,
You've been watching all the videos.
And she's a big fan of Guy in a Cube.
Oh, is she? Yeah, that's slightly more professional than this, I think. Yeah, I was watching Adam's video where he's in his new house. I mean, obviously it's not a new house, but
Well, yeah, it's not new house anymore.
but when he moved in and saying, "Here's my desk, and here's my studio bit where he does the videos," and you go, "Oh,
Adam's videos are like next level.
oh, they are, yeah. I mean, he has a whole section just set up to do the recording of the bit when he stands and it's set up and it's dressed. You know, just like yours is. You know, you've got your stuff set up. You're in a particular place.
No, I actually wanted to do YouTube videos. Like I think it's been almost a year ago. I wanted to do YouTube videos, but yeah, it's like it didn't work out. At one point, I will start.
Okay. So, what were you? Do you want to tell people about yourself? You're
Yeah.
roughly. You work for a consultancy. So, hi. Do you want to people who don't know you?
Well, I'm Prathy Kamasani. It's actually Pratyusha Kamasani for whoever can say it. I work as a Power Platform consultant for Altius, which is no more Altius. It's going to be Avanade because Altius has been acquired by Avanade.
I didn't know that. Is that a secret? Or is
so
that...
anyway, we are colleagues, because Avanade is
part owned by Microsoft.
Yes. So yeah, and I run London PowerBI user group. I am a Microsoft MVP, and originally from India, Hyderabad, and currently living in London. Well, not London, very near to London. I live in Kings Langley.
Kings Langley, is that north or?
I think it's not. It's very near to Watford. I think it's kind of north.
Yeah, that's northish. If it's near Watford, it's still London, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just outside Watford.
Is it inside or outside the M25? That's the key.
It's outside M25, just outside M25.
Oh, okay. So how have things been? I mean, I haven't seen you since. I can't remember the last time I saw you.
Yeah, I think it was last Sequel Bits. Was it last Sequel Bits?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, it's been a very long time.
So I didn't see you at any. So I did a few conferences this year, but not many. So have you been? We just haven't crossed.
Yeah, we haven't done the same conferences. I think it has changed a lot recently because the conference has changed, isn't it? It's a Power Platform and the Data Platform conferences are.
So you're saying that there are two? I mean, I'm not aware of this. What, there are two like factions?
I may not be completely, but I think I'm doing this. Like I did one in Netherlands, which was organized by PowerBI user group, like Dynamics user group. So it was very much focused in Power Platform and Dynamics, but not the data platform. You don't see our usual data people there, but you see many like a BI people. So I think there is a tiny bit of difference.
Oh, okay. So this is a whole different community. So you started in the data.
Yeah, definitely a whole different community. And the speakers are also, I mean, like there are quite a few the same speakers, same BI speakers, but like there's a lot of dynamic speakers as well. Yeah. I am trying to sort out the screen time of my daughter so that she could watch it.
Why is it turned off during? Well, she's on at the moment.
Well, it's because I turned off she already reached her screen time, and now she wants to get it.
But she can watch you in real life, though.
Exactly.
That's much better than on screen, and she can always go back and watch the YouTube later.
Yes, there you go. No.
So is she going to come in front of the camera and wave, or?
Yeah, you're going to come and say hi? You're shaking the camera.
Is it on a tripod?
No, you're on my laptop.
Oh.
Yes? Do you want to come over? All right, she probably giving me coffee.
I'd be very bad, but I need to.
No, I'm sure it's nice. You want to say hi?
Hello.
Oh. You want to try that while you're on camera, because you can't make a face then. If you're showing drinking it now.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. You did good?
Yeah, good. It's good.
I can say her name. It's Petition.
Oh, yeah.
Patricia?
Petition.
Patricia?
Petition.
Katyusha.
Petition.
Yeah, and she has her own YouTube channel, which she started during the lockdown.
Oh, okay. So what do you YouTube on? What do you talk about?
I do animations. I do manga animations.
So do you not use TikTok and Insta, Facebook, Gram?
No.
Oh, well, she was on TikTok.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
But isn't that what everyone does on TikTok? They just dance for 7 seconds and then...
Yes, it's very weird.
Yeah, we did one.
It's actually fun, but like it gets annoying when everyone you know is doing that 24/7.
Well, they just seem to be the same music. You hear, I sometimes hear my daughters kind of, and then sometimes they'll be standing in the kitchen, all both together doing whatever, dance maneuvers.
Yeah, we did one. It went all right. Well, I was pretty pleased with it, but you didn't.
Did you get many followers on it? Did you get many likes?
Well, my classmates get around 60 and I get about 2.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Is that why you're going out of the TikTok?
Yeah, it's because he told me to.
Such a weird life, Sasha.
But you're not telling her to lie for the camera. That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
It's about truth, isn't it?
Yes.
So you enjoying your mummy being home over the last 6 weeks?
Yeah, we do lots of games and stuff. Like yesterday, I made this little cookie in a mug thing with her.
Oh, yes, we did. Cookie in a cup in the microwave. It turned out really good.
Oh, all right. I've not heard of a cookie in a cup.
It's like a cookie dough.
Right.
It's like mug cake, but it's like cookie dough cake.
My daughters have made mug cakes before, but it just adds. It's so much. The dough just sticks to the inside of the cup. It never all comes out, so it was always a bit of a mess afterwards. But was yours good and tasty?
Oh yes, it was
Okay.
yummy.
So hopefully you're. So have you been? Has your mummy been busy working over the last few weeks?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
Well, she does. She is busy working, but she's busy with me as well, so it's good.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I get the group. All right, do you want to go?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. We'll put her YouTube channel in the link and stuff, so people can go and visit her YouTube channel.
Oh yeah,
Animations.
I think yeah, I'll post it.
Yeah.
For-
Well, she can
Yeah.
put it in the chat window on YouTube.
Oh well, you can
I
do
can
it.
follow her
Saksha.
back.
You do what?
You can put your YouTube link on the chat window.
Ooh.
Oh, so we've got a couple of people on YouTube. We've got a couple of people on Facebook watching.
Nice.
I wasn't. Well, obviously it's lunchtime, so people are at work. Even though they're at home, they probably should be working.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
No, this is my lunchtime. It's fine. That's why I'm not working.
Is this your like a lunch break time?
Yeah.
Can you stop that?
Yeah. No,
Yes.
I mean, technically, this is the eighth meeting I've had today.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of meetings, not much work going on.
Mhm.
So, are you finding that you're kind of busier now, or are you kind of a bit quieter in the lockdown?
I think it's definitely quieter.
Oh, really?
Compared
Okay.
compared to the usual me, it's quieter. But I think it's a bit because of my projects. Like my clients has changed a bit, so like I'm starting new projects, so which also makes it a bit quieter.
Okay. All right. Oh, I'm finding the opposite. But different people I talk to, some are busier and some are kind of a bit quieter.
Mhm.
So, so apart from that, so are there any good things kind of about the lockdown?
But lockdown, well, being home is always nice. I first time baked bread. I did pizza, I did ramen, and spending a lot of time with my daughter. So that's kind of nice. And yeah, it's pretty much that's it.
Well,
But
no,
I do
that's good.
miss being in the office and seeing other friends and everything else.
Yeah, okay, it's different, isn't it? But then, kind of in a matter of what, months, maybe 3 months, you'll be back in the office doing stuff out on customer sites, and then you'll be going, oh, I did actually enjoy being at home, just
Yeah.
without any particular deadlines, without anything happening.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Well, I think I do like it in a way, because like it gives me opportunity to do things which I was not able to do before. Like, I wanted to run, but I always had enough excuses why I cannot. But now I don't, so I have to. So that's
I can
that's-
make loads of excuses not to run. Oh, there's so many excuses.
yeah.
So we've been, I think, 2 or 3 weeks running. We've been for a family run on a Saturday because my girls do gym, and part of their weekly training, they have like a training schedule to do at home, and part of that is to go for a run. So we sort of do that together.
Oh, that's nice. That sounds good.
It's knackering. Right. I mean, nice. Yes, seems like a good idea at the time. Oh, have you been doing PE with Joe Wicks?
Oh yes, yeah. Well, we did that like once or twice, and then it's kind of. So it's like in the beginning when the whole thing started, it's like okay, at 9 o'clock we're gonna do with the Joe training and and then I can work, you can do your schooling and all those things. But over the time, it's kind of gone.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's no point keeping too strict because, well, you don't need to.
Yeah. Of course.
You can be far more relaxed and flexible. We'll get round to that when we need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I find that a bit of a challenge because my time is, my day is so time driven. I've got this amount of time to do this, and this amount of time to do that, and then I've got something else. But you know, you don't always get that opportunity to kind of just have downtime.
Yeah.
So just enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. True.
All right, I'm going to do the MVP. Oh, are you doing any online events?
Oh, well, we are starting. So I am speaking to speakers. So I think we're going to announce one. So we are planning to have one next week.
Oh, tell me who?
Oh, I think it's going to be Reza Rad from New Zealand. So we are working with the time zone difference because it's New Zealand and we have to make sure. And Reza is a busy man, so we are trying to sort out, and we have a couple more speakers for the next few events as well. It's Peter Myers from the Australia, New Zealand, and Casper. Then we have we have a couple more. There is another exciting thing which is coming for the PowerBI user group. I won't say it yet, but that's going to be nice.
Okay, all right. Well, that's interesting. So, do you know when we're going to find out?
Within 2 weeks.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can come on quickly in 2 weeks and tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can announce it.
Yeah, definitely. That would be nice.
I was going to ask, because you're an MVP, I'd like to do the MVP quiz. That's okay with you? Are you ready?
I'm a bit scared and nervous.
Okay. Now I should be able to, I've done this 20, maybe 50, at least 15 times. I should remember what it is. Are you ready?
Yes.
What does MVP stand for?
Microsoft Valuable Professional.
Okay. Is there a secret handshake?
Yes.
Okay. Who's the tallest MVP?
Alex Fiddles.
Okay. Do you get free parking?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the best free thing you've had as an MVP?
The MVP award.
You haven't had any jackets or?
Oh, but I do have. Yes, I did get the jacket, but I wore it once. That's it. It's jacket is nice, but I think I liked MVP award more, and obviously MVP award helped me to get a bit better salary as well.
That.
Well, I presume it helps everyone, so I think so. I think it's like a, and what else? It's like, I think MSDN license is the best bit.
All right. I think you're lucky because not all companies actually value or really understand what the value an MVP can bring.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't think it directly affects on it, but I think in various, it may not be MVP. I think the whole community activities helps a lot you career-wise because it helps you build this network, and which obviously helps you to meet more people, learn new things, and also it helps you to find new opportunities. So I think community, it may not be MVP, but overall community helped me massively in every possible direction.
All right, cool. Do you really have Bill Gates' phone number?
Oh, yes.
Okay, and finish the story. 3 MVPs walk into a bar.
Okay, and is that, am I gonna name the 3 MVPs?
No, I mean, what comes next? I mean, it's part of it.
To the bar and then have a drink.
Okay, because the joke is 3 MVPs walk into a bar and they go, ouch.
Ah, okay. I didn't get that.
It's a different kind of bar, but never mind. Can you sneak me into?
Okay, yeah, it's too late. All right, go on.
Can you sneak me into the next MVP summit?
No.
Please?
Well, maybe, because you work for Microsoft, right?
Yeah, but I know you're not allowed to tell anybody anything about it.
Yeah, exactly. So,
And it's virtual, so it'd be quite hard to sneak something
yeah,
in.
actually, the next one, it's probably will be very difficult to do it. Yes.
Yeah. I do know you do get access to PG and product groups, and you do get early. So some people like that. The thing about being an MVP most is they get to talk to product group and get early access and information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I think many people like that. I also like it. I mean, like, I do like knowing what's happening and stuff, but I think I also a bit scared about all these things because, like, especially within the Power Platform, there is a lot of published announcements and there are a lot of non-published announcements that you know as an MVP. So you always, when you say something, you always have to think like, what can I say and what cannot say.
Yeah, I think that goes the same for us.
Yeah, yeah, and also for the same for you. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, so yeah. I'm sure sometimes it's very possible that you do. I've talked to a customer and said, and then gone, was that a preview feature? Was that a GA feature? Is that a feature that we talked about and that may happen? Is that on the roadmap? Long roadmap, short roadmap, medium, and yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just easier to go, I'll just check to see if it's a preview feature or if it's been released yet.
Yes.
And then it sort of covers you. Because you can go and check the documentation.
Yeah, I try not to talk about it at all, other than I know exactly somebody already spoke about it.
Yeah. If it's publicly available on the docs, then you can talk about it without worrying about it.
Exactly, yeah.
So a question that I ask everybody is, what's your favourite cheese?
What's my favorite cheese? I actually like any cheese, but as long as it's cheese. But I think I like blue cheese. That's my favorite cheese.
Okay.
Blue cheese with nice red wine. Is it 9 o'clock yet? No.
It is somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, and because of the lockdown, it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So, I am going to a couple more questions. I'm going to ask you an emergency question.
Okay.
So, just to set some context, they're not yes or no questions. They're generally open-ended, and they're generally silly. So, just to be aware that it might not make that much sense. So pick a number between 1 and 1001.
Do you want to pick a number between 1 and 1001, Sasha?
555.
555.
So this it needs to be friendly for this time of day.
555,
All right, okay.
All right, go on.
If we literally had a glass ceiling, what kind of problems do you envisage that causing, and how would you get around those problems?
Immediate problems like birds.
Yeah, I mean.
How can we get around it? Maybe instead of putting the glass ceiling flat, maybe if you put it like cone and have automatic sprinklers. We are data people. So whenever something falls, the sprinklers automatically comes up and wash it off.
Yeah, I mean, that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's just so many ways you could take that question.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best answer that we could give this time of day.
Yes.
Apart from just smash it. I was going to. I've got some other little questions. One is, so you've got a nice area. Pick one item of your area and just tell me about it?
Area
Where you are now, just like a show and tell.
Sorry, you mean where I live or over here?
Around you now.
Around me now. A peacock crane? I don't know. That's interesting.
Journal.
Sorry. Yeah, my journal. Where is my journal?
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my daughter is helping me. So this is my favorite thing. And no, we are not opening it. Yeah, and yeah, it's like it has have watercolor papers and various stickers and all those things. So I love writing in it.
Okay.
So it's like when you're done, you can take this one off, and you can have new ones. Like once you're finished, then you can take those off. So I'll show you if I could show you anything.
Do you have that page with the things you like?
No, that's in the old one. So like I have some sketches, if you can see there. So I do watercoloring and stuff, and
oh, I didn't know that.
Very good at art. Can I be one of your paintings?
Get that.
That's something we don't. Tell us about that. Something we don't know about you.
Okay, there she is.
And more. I'm getting more.
Oh no, we don't want all of them, Sasha. Okay. Yeah, I like doing art. Well, all many creative things, I think we could say. I do a little digital journaling, and I love journaling.
It's my favorite. She did it when I was very little.
Oh, that's really nice. Was that from a picture, or was that from somewhere you've been?
Well, it's just something out of my brain, my head, I think. Yeah, it's
cool.
It's a long, yeah.
And can people bid on that and buy it?
I don't know. Well, I see. Once I'm done, I always see all the mistakes in it. I don't see them like. I am amazing self-critic. So they're nice. My mom appreciates them. It's usually they goes to my mom place or my sister. My sister is pretty good at appreciating them. So or they just hang around me like this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, maybe sometimes we should bid them in sequel bits or somewhere and give the money to the charity.
Yeah. I mean, it's something that kind of there's some stuff about people that we just don't. The amount of time I've talked at sequel bits, I know about you. I know you have a daughter. And kind of I don't know anything about kind of the other stuff in your life. Kind of that kind of do journaling, that you paint. And
I have a very chatty daughter.
But don't we all?
Yeah, that's true. She definitely gets that from me. And now she's. I make her to do journaling as well.
I like doing it.
Yeah, she does a bit of it as well.
Yes.
I started with that as a travel journal, and then.
This is when I went to Paris. Is there a picture?
Oh, cool! The Eiffel Tower. Did you take that?
Yes.
Oh, was that with one of those?
I went to that cool pyramid museum thingy.
Oh, the Louvre.
Yeah.
Did you go in?
Well, yeah, she did go in. Yeah.
So, what was your favourite picture or piece of art?
What's your favourite picture in the museum?
I liked the Mona Lisa, but there were so many people crowded around it, and I barely got to see it. But I remember I saw this cool one with this horse, but it reminded me of a unicorn, so I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which picture that is.
Yeah, me neither.
It's known for the Mona Lisa's small, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah.
I think it's really big.
I thought it'd be bigger, and in reality, it's like this tiny thing, and then there's tons of people all around it.
Yeah.
It's quite a common thing, but it takes quite a long time to get to see it.
Yes, that's true. But I think it's also like when you see a lot of art around it, it's well, Mona Lisa is great, but like maybe I'm not that amazing at art to understand how great it is. Like, yeah, I actually liked many other paintings, many other pieces than Mona Lisa, but probably it's just me.
No. I think that's just become particularly famous.
Yeah.
But there's no intrinsic value in the Mona Lisa more than any other
Yeah.
piece of art. If you enjoy it, looking at it, then well, then what difference does it make?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
As long as you like looking at it, that's the key, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Exactly. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what it is about, and that's why I like about art as well. Is you can make mistakes and still it's okay.
What books are you reading? Are you reading any books at the moment?
Oh, what books am I reading? Literally yesterday I was reading that book. Do you mind passing me that book, Sasha? But oh, never mind. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not like a very good reader. I just read whatever I find, and I'm not very good at finishing all the books. I'm pretty good at starting,
Okay.
but not very good at finishing.
Yeah.
Other than if I really like the books, like in novels, I do finish it. But I don't read as much as I want to.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I barely read books. I mostly listen to audiobooks.
Yeah, I'm trying that as well.
I mean,
I love people who read books. Like constant. I don't think I have that much patience. I do read books. I mean, that's one habit I kind of forced on to myself to do, is like because books are amazing. So that I forced to get into the habit, but I'm still kind of forcing myself more and more. I have
well,
to force.
it is a bit difficult. You need to find the time and find a convenient place where you can read enough to make it worth reading. I don't like
Yeah.
reading one page and then having to put it down. I want to
Mhm.
read multiple pages, a good chunk of the book, and then I'll put it down.
Hmm. I like reading when I'm on holiday. It's like I actually save books to read on my holiday. And I think there is a bit of finding time as well. When you're on holiday, you can find time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm not very good at just chill down and nothing. I mean, do reading. When I want to chill down, I do some kind of, do something in gardening or something like that, but not. Yeah, my relaxation doesn't come with a book, but I like writing, like doing journaling. So that's how I chill down.
All right. Okay, that's cool.
It's a different way.
Yeah. Well, it's whatever makes you, whatever works for you is kind of the key, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
So I'm going to ask you. I was going to ask you this question. I'm not sure.
Huh?
Busch Gardens discuss. So, have you been to the karaoke place in Seattle or done karaoke in Seattle?
Yes, I've done karaoke in Seattle.
Okay, so and that was. Did you do it with a live band or was it with a machine?
I think there was live band. I don't remember. It's been a while, but I think there was live band. Yeah, there was live band.
Oh, I've got a new. Sorry, I've got a new question now.
Okay.
What's your karaoke song?
I don't have one.
So, well, I mean,
But see, the problem is again, like I was born in India, so I mostly listen to Indian music. So, and when you go to these karaoke places, and most of the times, all the songs are like 80s, 70s.
Yeah.
So it's like many of those songs I've not even heard, other than like amazingly super hit songs. And nowadays I'm listening a lot of 80s and music as well. So yeah, but still, Like it's there's not like something it just comes to my mind. I had one, I can't remember. Oh yeah, this thing is like a things. What is the song? I can't remember the song now, but it goes like a things, the things we used to love to do together, or something like that.
I'm trying to think. We used to.
It's like my room. I don't remember. I love that song, but now I can't remember.
What would it? You find out what it is.
I'll see if I could.
We'll put it on the YouTube. We'll then put a link to it on YouTube just for fun.
Let me see if I could actually. I can't. I need to find my mobile to figure that out because it's in my list.
All right. So.
But I'll send it to you.
Okay. Who should I talk to next? This is the last question.
Oh yeah. Okay. I need to. Well, you said you're gonna talk to me in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's a cheat. You can't nominate yourself.
So there you go. You can talk to me again.
I do like the cheekiness of it. I'll give you that. Anyone else? Oh, what about
Catherine?
I've asked Catherine.
Okay.
We'll get a date later.
Somebody you haven't asked?
Someone that I might not know. So maybe someone from the power community.
Well, I think I can say James Dales.
James Dales?
Yeah.
Name doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, he's Icon Map guy. He's also the co-organizer for my user group.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Or if you want to interview some upcoming star, Jesse.
Jesse, if you introduce me to them on Twitter and just say you've nominated them, then we'll take it from there. Yeah,
sure. I will introduce. I'll send it out.
Great. I hope this was fun.
It was fun.
And you both enjoyed it?
Yeah, she definitely enjoyed it. She's gone now.
She's bored. Normally, if I'm on a call, even if it's with family, my daughters will be there for the beginning and then they'll just wander off and go and play on the trampoline or something.
It was all those things. So it was like I was signaling her, like she's spinning in the chair and moving the table and all those things. I was like, no, don't do that. So I think she had enough. All right, I'm going.
Yeah, fine. You got the shorter attention span. It's fine. You're not being talked to. It's great. Don't worry about it. Well, thank you again. I've got some stuff to do before the long weekend. Sorry, long weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't realise. I was confused that it was on a Friday this week rather than a Monday. Normally the Monday we have off.
Yeah, it was like it's supposed to be last Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was another day. So we've got tomorrow off. Hooray!
Which is nice, and it's nice and great weather, so it's great.
Just trying to look out the window. Yeah. My children were sunbathing outside the last time I saw them.
Nice. Are they enjoying the lockdown, being home?
Yeah, well, they're homeschooled, so they're home all the time. But they're finding it quite frustrating because they can't get to see their friends. So, yeah, they have to put up with us.
Yeah, that's also.
Yes.
But, yeah, being around with parents all the time. Yeah.
Well, they get bored. They get bored of us and then they just run off and do something else.
Yeah. Well, at least you have 2 daughters, so that's nice. Me having one daughter, it's like you have to be there for them all the time. Yeah.
I mean, they do keep themselves busy.
Yeah.
But it's hard to fight with each other when you've only got one of them. So when they do fight, you then have that. So you never get that.
Yeah, I never get that. Well, I have no complaints, so it's fine.
No, and my eldest is 13, so she hates me. So it's fine.
Oh, she just turned 13. Oh,
yeah. So she's a teenager now. So.
Oh, I didn't realize she's already 13. Wow.
Yeah, because we've been seeing each other at conferences. Not seeing each other, but we've been at the same conferences for quite a long time.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, of course, I've known you for years now, and I still remember, once you showed me this slow motion video of your both daughters falling on the bed in a hotel room or something.
Yeah.
So that's the picture I have in my mind, and I'm still thinking that's
Oh,
how.
yeah. They'll always be that size.
Yeah.
Yeah, in our heads. Until they drive away in a car, they'll always be our small children.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On that happy note, I'm going to get off, do some work, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks when you have your announcement.
Yes, sure.
All right,
Thank
great.
you.
And that's a promise.
Thank
right?
you so much,
It's all allowed
and
on
thanks for
YouTube.
inviting me.
No one's allowed to lie on YouTube. It's a legal binding thing now.
Yeah.
It's recorded. All right, take care.